Hello, everyone. So today we had a member ask about adding yourself, your business to other ad accounts. So essentially, this cannot be done by you. This has to be done by the business owner. So the Facebook owner, page owner, they are the only ones that are able to add you and give you admin access so that you can take control of their Facebook account. So I'm going to actually show you live on one of my clients. That way we can kind of go through the whole training together. Okay, so what they have to do is obviously open their Facebook ad accounts, go to the right ad account that you want them to manage or that you would like to manage, and then them give you access to, right? And you come up to business settings over here. And there's kind of two things that you can do. So you add people and you also add partners. For the most part, you're going to add partners if you're a business. However, you can add people, which I'm going to show you both. So you enter email address. So we're going to do my Carolyn Lewis official one. Make sure it's right. And you want to make sure that they know, or if you're logged in, to give admin access, because if not, then they're not able to do or you're not able to do much. Normally I don't do any of this. And this one shouldn't, but you can always edit this later, right? So essentially just hit next. And what you're going to want to do is, so you want to add as a new page. Excuse me. Or I'm sorry, you want to invite them into the ad account. Sorry, I was, so that next step gives you a couple of these options, right? So select asset type. So assign access. Are you assigning access to a page? Normally not. It's most likely going to be an ad account, which is what you want. You also can give them access to pixels, so they need access to that too. And then these normally aren't running. So, and then if she was signed into Instagram, you can also give them Instagram access as well. So it really depends, but those are kind of the biggest one. Ad account is to cover Facebook. Of course, you want pixels because I'm hoping you all are running conversion ads. And then if they have Instagram account, you might as well get access to that too, right? When you're here though, you want to be able to like turn on everything, right? So you want to turn on all the toggles, because if not, it's kind of a pain. And then you're going to invite. And what this does is going to send an invitation to me. Okay. And then you hit done. So another way, and then it's pending, which I'll show you in a second. So another way you can add, so partner to share asset with, or partner to request. So if you don't feel comfortable asking your clients to do this themselves, you can request someone to essentially allow them to take over the page, right? So it's pretty simple. You just kind of get started here. You do the contact name, email, Facebook ID, business ID, right? And then it's your contact info will be shared, which is here. And then you choose like brand, business, agency, other type. So you choose these. And then essentially you're going to, again, request which access types you want: ad account, pixels, Instagram. And then you continue, and it'll send them an invite link to go through. And then same thing with partners to share assets with. So if there's a business ID, which is essentially their Facebook business account, their ID, then you can just type that in here and hit next. And then again, it'll send them a link and connect your all's account. But so those are kind of the two ways to do it. But I want to show you now, coming back into here. So you see this from Facebook. Fallon Fitzpatrick shared, invited to work on your business. So I click that. And actually, let me hold on one second. Let me pause really quick and log out of her account. And then that way I'll log back into mine. So 1 second. That way you can see real live. Okay. Okay, so I'm logged into my account. Okay, so when I get this email, I just say get started. And then you do this prompt, hit continue. You hit continue, and then you accept invitation. And then make sure you just submit the right Facebook account, and then I'll show you. So this is really nice because instead you're like logging out of your Facebook and logging into theirs to access, but essentially this is how you're now able to access it, right? So I can go to our ads manager, but the cool thing is I have multiple, so not only hers, right? I have all of the other ones that I'm working with as well. So I can toggle through all of these, all of my different client ones at once. So I hope that makes sense. I hope, and now I have access to everything. And then if you don't have access to something, then it'll kind of tell you, and then you just have to go back in and give a little bit more admin access. But that's why we do admin access in total. So that's what we're looking at. I hope that was helpful. And yeah, we'll get on to another training. Thank you so much for asking the questions, right? So that's how I know what specific videos to shoot for you all, because for the most part, I'm doing these videos just based off of what I think you all need. This one came from Maria. So she joined not too long ago from shooting this video. So she asked me in Slack about it, and our turnaround on videos is 48 hours. So as I'm shooting this for you, it'll be uploaded Friday at the latest into the vault, and I'll give her a heads up. But obviously it's a training that everyone will need. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.